Animals aren't just pets. They're now becoming lifelong healing partners for humans. Students from the Los Angeles Unified School District came out to the Van Nuys Courthouse for one goal in mind: to fight against mass deportation.
Hello and welcome to Valley View News. My name is Star Eisenberg and our final show is out. Head on over to our YouTube page at Valley View News.
Hi, my name is Alondra Conchola for CSUN's On Point, and I'm inviting all of you to tune in to our last episode on May 9th. I'm going to be joined in by two guests talking about the ins and outs of the movie industry. Hope to see you there.
Ooh, a lot of my friends from last semester who were either a year or a couple semesters ahead of me kind of talked about Valley View and how it's like, you know, the capstone project that you'll undergo in your senior year. They kind of raved about how they got full control over a class, whereas in other ones you're just kind of sitting in a lecture. This one you kind of like get to control each show. It's completely in your control.
Well, to be honest, a lot of my friends were, but it's just a big opportunity to test yourself as a journalist. The class expects a lot of you, but I've tried to step up to the plate every single time.
I think just being with everybody. It's really fun to be around a bunch of people that are on the same path as you and are passionate about the same things as you, and everyone puts their full effort into this class, so it's fun to be around such like-minded people. And we always laugh. Everyone's really funny.
It just led me into wanting to do this class, and now I'm kind of just leading the whole show now.
Every 2 minutes, a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer in the U.S., flipping their whole life upside down. This is Jennifer Garcia's story. Almost 10 years ago, Jennifer Garcia was a student at Los Angeles Valley College, sitting in a biology class when she first realized something might be wrong. That moment will lead to a life-changing diagnosis: breast cancer.
So I called Jason, my husband. I was like, hey, I feel something. Do you feel it? And he's like, yeah. So from me complaining so much and fighting for it, then they finally did the mammogram. I also had an ultrasound. With the ultrasound, that's when they told me I had fibrocystic breast. So they did the mammogram, and I was diagnosed.
Jennifer was young and determined not to show fear, but even with her best efforts, they could still see the worry behind her smile.
I actually didn't know Jen had cancer until maybe like 6 months after knowing her. And so after that, I saw her really differently because she was always working, right? She's always working, she's a mom.
Today, Jennifer is more than a survivor. She is a fighter, a full-time breast cancer survivor who says it wasn't just the doctors who got her through, but her own strength, resilience, and the will to return to school and take back her life.
You have to have a why. Your why has to be bigger than you. My why was seeing my daughter get married, seeing my son get his first love and have his first heartbreak. Like, your why has to be bigger than just, oh, I don't want to be sick anymore.
With early screenings and treatment, there is always going to be hope to beat breast cancer. Once again, I'm Andres Sosa reporting for Valley View News. Back to you guys in the studio. Students from the Los Angeles Unified School District came out to the Van Nuys Courthouse for one goal in mind: to fight against mass deportation. To signs, to chants, and to cries of humanity.
Is my parents getting taken away by ICE?
The All Valley protest was for the young people and by the young people, to use their voice about President Trump's plan of mass deportation.
We not only like to be seen as human beings, not only us, but also our undocumented brothers and sisters, like, you know, parents and stuff, but we also want information. We want to keep ICE out of like undocumented neighborhoods and stuff.
For 16-year-old Josiah Morales is more than a protest for him. It's an opportunity for him to talk about how the narrative of immigrants in this country are all wrong.
Are undocumented. They haven't broken a single law. The only law they broke was coming in here illegally. Other than that, my dad breaks his back from 5 in the morning all the way to 3 p.m. And then from there, he has like stuff to do at home. We pay taxes at our school, at our house. We pay taxes. My parents, they're good people. They don't deserve to be treated like bad human beings just because they came from another country.
With the younger generation getting involved, students are encouraging their fellow classmates to join the fight and use their voices.
There's power in your voice, and if we didn't have any power in our voices, they wouldn't try so hard to shut us up.
Organizers for today's protest said that there's no other protests planned ahead. However, they say that they'll keep on using their voices in other ways. I'm Andres Sosa, On Point. Animals aren't just pets. They're now becoming lifelong healing partners for humans when it comes to dealing with depression, anxiety, or trauma. This is how Gentle Barn is healing people. Founded in 1999 by Juliana and Eddie Lax, the Gentle Barn rescues abused and neglected animals, but it quickly became a clear thing. The animals weren't the only ones healing.
We rescue animals that have nowhere else to go, whether they're too sick, too scared, or too lame to be adoptable. And we take them in, and then once they're healed, partner with us to heal people with the same stories of abuse and neglect.
Through special programs, trauma survivors, at-risk youth, and veterans connect with animals who have lived through their own trauma and survived.
Well, we had a woman that lost her cat in the fire. She wasn't able to save her. And she came and she connected to the animals and literally just like sobbed in their arms for like an hour. It was really, really sweet, yeah. So I mean, I see miracles every day.
In a world that often moves too fast, the Gentle Barn reminds us to slow down, breathe, and connect with nature, with animals, and with ourselves.
Being with them and hugging them and talking to them and petting them, I think that's healthy. I think that exchange of love, you know, and they're unconditional. That is unconditional love. They'll give it and receive it.
It's clear, when it comes to healing, sometimes the best therapy doesn't come from a person. Instead, it comes from a hoof, a paw, or a wagging tail. Once again, I'm Sosa reporting in Santa Clarita for Valley View News. Back to you guys in the studio.